Because here's why. Here's why. Because this Kallista's not really playing the lane correctly in the wave management, and she's taking a bunch of free hit. That's why she's so low. She's getting 2Q in the face already, plus the EW here. And now you wish you have your second proc, don't you? You wish you have that second proc, but it happens. Oh shit! I just realized I haven't switched my stream. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, I got it. I got it. It's on now. I'm so stupid. Um, should we do again? Uh, I think we should. Okay, we just continue. I mean, I'm sorry. So, my gosh, I'm horrible. Let me recap real quick. This video can never go on YouTube, but let me recap. So far, all I'm saying is Nautilus. The only thing Nautilus did wrong is not saving his second cube, second proc on Relic. The first thing he did wrong. Oh, no, no, that's the only thing he did wrong. The thing that make this lane go so bad right now is Kalista not controlling the wave so well against the matchup. She's allowing to push and still taking harass. If you allow someone to push, that means you don't want to take harass, but you're still taking harass. That's one problem. The second problem is um, she seems to have like a very traumatized against Leona before, so she's playing a lot more passive than she should. Giving too much respect to the enemy could be a problem. Um, Alright, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Here we go again. I hope everything's working. I assume it's working. It looked good on my stream. Um, so yeah, now we're just gonna farm here. Okay, this is your cue. When you know it's push, don't stand here. Don't ever stand here. Thank you. Don't ever stand here because you're taking just basically some random small tiny, but it could build up creep aggro. You know it's gonna push. Let it get to the turret. Let Kalista farm. Maybe even help out Kalista farm by setting up the last hit. But see, you're standing here, you're getting free poke. No reason to ever stand there. And this is all part of lane control. Um, okay. So now this lane is basically losing. Let's look at CS. It's tying CS because this guy is not farming very well neither. But in health advantage wide, that's one pot over. So, but you can see how Nautilus will always want to give presence, right? So that's the one thing Nautilus doing is really well, is he's still standing around trying to give presence. Um, that's good. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm pausing the game because never mind, I'm not pausing the game. Never mind. I want to change the title for my stream, but that's not really a reason for that. That's, yeah. Okay, here we go. To me, this bot lane is almost lost. Almost. And that's why it's so important to play the laning phase out. And because bot lane is a two-player team, two-player duel, so even if you play it perfectly, like you only make one mistake, right? I mean, sorry, two mistakes. You stand in, you get free poke at the tower, and then you didn't use a second proc. But Nautilus play it completely fine. It was just Kalista fault, and that's the only problem with bot lane. Is you have to depend on your AD carry as much as you depend on your support. So you see how passive she is playing, even though Leona is all the way down here. Kalista is not even there to farm the CS. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, so for all the AD carry out there, Leona is not that bad. She's pretty bad, but she's not that bad. You know, it's okay. It's okay to CS in front of her. She's... We all get wrecked by Leona at some point in our lives, so we understand. I understand this. Okay, so so Queen just took two turret shots for no reason. This is basically even out the game. I mean in the lane. Okay, I didn't expect that. So now it's even, in my opinion. It's completely even. Um, that's really good. So now you can start looking for a way to come back. Before you cannot start looking for a way to come back. You can just start farming and waiting for a jungler. But now you can start looking for a way to do a 2v2 trade. So I want to just acknowledge this idea of bush control. because you rarely, a lot of time, you don't have vision of the bush, and that's what Leona does all the time. She's always gonna stay in this bush, and that's presence. You know that you don't have to show yourself to give presence. You just have to. They just have to know you're there, especially if they can't tell if you're there. Whenever you're coming, what you're gonna do next, it make you even more dangerous. So you wanna use the bush. Okay, so once again, remember Nautilus, proc the passive first. The reason why you proc the passive first is you want to lock them down first, and it does damage, and that allow you to hit an easy E and an easy Q. And that's not all I'm talking about. The reason you also proc the passive first is what if you need to proc it again? You have about 8 seconds, I think, or 10-second cooldown on that proc passive, but still, you want to proc it as soon as possible, especially if you're gonna play jungle on Nautilus. What does he max? He max Q first, so he's playing like Bang from SKT, and that's fine. I approve of that. Um, and also because if you, as Nautilus, this is the reason why you want to play Nautilus. You proc the passive right away, right? So you auto attack first before using any spell, and then you click and you use E and you click W, or you click W right away. What W does is it auto reset your auto attack. That sounds kind of weird, but you auto attack once, you W, and you auto attack again with more damage, and that's how you want to combo your Nautilus spell. And then you can E or Q or whatever you want to do, because you gotta think that W and E reset your auto attack, especially E. Sorry, I don't know about W. Let me correct me on W, but E will definitely reset your auto attack. So I don't know why Knowledge just walk over here. But let me repeat myself. E will reset your auto attack. So if you auto attack WE right away, you will get a second auto attack right away, and that's how you want to burst with Nautilus. And then so here we are. Leona came in. I don't know why Nautilus just walked away. I think he kind of looked at some different place in the map. So that was really weird. But you see the Nautilus burst is really strong. It's insanely strong if you do it correctly, like I told you before. So this Kalista Flash might kill her. She might die for this. Um, yeah, besides walking over here, Nautilus still doing okay. And then Kalista is auto attacking a creep 2 times already, as you can see. That is a problem. And I told you he's gonna die because he wasn't using her time well, but it turned out to be an even trade. Except the AD carry got the gold. Either way is fine. But now you can understand why Kalista should not have respect Leona so much, because you see how strong their bot lane is. Kalista Nautilus versus Queen Leona is a fairly even matchup. If not, Kalista would have an advantage, I would give. So um, you see how slow that passive proc. You should proc it right away. Um, I don't really agree with the flash. I don't think you have the damage to cure her, because your damage come from your W. A lot of your damage come from that W auto attack. Um, After you get that Q, what I would do is think about how you want to manage the wave so that you can back and then come back and have a winning position. So right now, if you look at earlier, before Nautilus attacked the creep, there was more creep on the blue side. So that means that if Nautilus just back right after that Q on Quinn, and the lane and everyone just come back to lane, this side would have slightly edge, so no one will lose on CS, and that's what you want. You want either winning on CS or no one lose on CS. So because Nautilus do this, the lane probably will push toward blue side, and that means that Kalista gonna lose out on CS. Let's see if that's true. I might be wrong though. I might not be counting correctly. So Nautilus should back right now. Nautilus should just immediately back, like even faster than that. You gotta make quick back. Okay, so yeah, just like I said, the lane automatically gonna push against blue side. Um, Here's one thing. While he's backing, I want to take a note on how important it is to back in bot lane. You want to plan your backing in a way that most advantageous to you, so that the lane is pushing against you, or you don't get denied on your own CS, losing like blue creep like this. And you want to back decisively. Okay, a lot of time you want to back decisively. You don't want to kind of hesitate, get last CS, and then back. So now Kalista is gonna be losing in more CS than she already does. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the item. Every time you go back, you want to look at item difference. So here's got a vampire, and here we got a pickaxe. I always pick pickaxe is better for trading, and obviously vampire is better for sustaining, but not trading, right? The reason I think it's okay because Callista benefit a lot from getting vampire. Um, so it's okay. Okay, here we go. You a lot of time you never want to use your Q this close. Your auto attack range on Nautilus is actually quite far because that look how big this axe is. You know, you can just whack it from far away and it just stuns somebody. And that's what you want to do. Just auto attack and lock her down and let Callista do some auto attacking damage, some AA damage. So you just spend a couple mana. Not really a big deal though. So here's what Quinn did wrong. I know I'm supposed to just analyze on Nautilus, but here's what Quinn did wrong. She has a pushing lane. She have a stronger items in trading. She could have freeze it, but she chose to use Q and push out a creep wave. She could have freeze it and kind of constantly push around this side, and that's what you want because then you're gonna be they're gonna be vulnerable to gank and they're gonna be losing out on the CS. So land management is such a big thing. It's really hard to explain it all the time, but it's not as situational as you think it is. I think they saw. I think they saw. Let's go back. I think they saw. They saw the Udyr. So let's look. Blue side. Oh, they have a word here. Never mind. Of course, yeah. Of course they saw. Yeah, they definitely saw. But here's what I like. I like how Nautilus is immediately reacting to it. I hate when people just like kind of sit around when you have a number advantage. When you have a jungler gank, go for it. Just start and initiate for your jungler. Or don't even if you're not initiating, at least you're moving forward into attack range, so that if your jungler like flash stun or somehow stun them, you can immediately doing damage. You know, follow up if that's what you call it. And here's another reason why I don't understand why she's so afraid of Leona. Yo, freaking Callista. Callista can dodge almost all Leona E. Like Leona must be some mad life stuff, you know, to not get to be able to just hit Callista. Like, so that's why I think this is a winning matchup for Nautilus and Callista. But uh, I mean, it happens, right? It happens. You get different player in every different role. Uh, so this, I'm not really sure why Quinn constantly pushing. I'm not really sure. Like, there's no purpose to what she's doing right now. She's just constantly pushing. I really like how Nautilus immediately reacts the second he knows Leona was over here, and he just like go. And this guy was like, I think maybe what Nautilus could have done is just ping a lot right on Callista, like boom, 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 so that he knows to just follow up. Otherwise, fine. Because Callista has no idea what Nautilus is doing, even though it's the right thing to do. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna watch the landing phase for as long as I can, and then I'm gonna watch all the team fight. Well, and the vision control, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. I haven't analyzed bot lane outside of landing phase yet. I'll see. I'll see. Not sure. And okay, Nautilus was right to be that aggressive, like because they are that strong. They are strong enough to kill this guy immediately. They're strong enough to carry around Leona. So Nautilus did a pretty good job. This guy is just very passive. So maybe this is what we should take out of this bot lane here. You should play according to your AD carry, you know? Or you want your AD carry, if you want your AD carry to play according to you, ping him. Ping him to do what you want him to do. Ping on this guy if you want to attack this guy, you know? More communication. I don't know how Leona missed that. Oh, that solar flare. This is still a win. This is still a win for Kalista and Nautilus, by the way. Even though that solar flare hit, this is definitely a win. Like, completely. They can still turn this and kill Quinn easily. I don't know if he's gonna do that though. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed the Nautilus OT. I mean, sorry, the Callista OT. They can still win though. That's how strong they are. Yep. Just like I said, they still win, but they could have won harder. But yeah. And the reason why I know immediately from the second they act is you just gotta know damage wise. You just gotta know how much damage each combo provide, and that's not something I can just explain. That's something you just gotta play and have a feel for it. Okay, so knowledge should help pushing right now, like hard push and then back decisively. But he's not. He's just walking around. So I actually have no idea why he's do that. Like hard push, and knowledge can push fast. So now Callista just like afraid for some reason. Just hard push it. You have two people on one, you know. And now you're not even backing. You're not even decisively backing. So you just basically wasted every. This is what I mean. You wasted every single advantage you just got. And the reason why I say you wasted it because even if you go back and get items, you're gonna lose out on a couple creep waves, maybe two, maybe one, maybe just one if you're lucky, but most likely two. Or if they can freeze it right here and wait until they know you're back and then push it, you will lose for sure too. And the reason why it's also bad because you cannot trade with them anymore. This guy just went back. He's full health and we can low a couple items, and you don't have spells. You don't have the mana, so you waste your advantage. That's why backing is once again very important. Okay. I feel like I repeat myself a lot. I'm very sorry about that. Is this what they call lollygagging? I don't know what I'm. Okay, Nautilus just made a horrible call. A horrible call again, just the same as the analysis I did down here, where you just can't find them anymore, and then he chose to find them. That's fine. Oh, that's like a common like Callista mechanic mistake sometimes. Here's what Quinn did wrong. He should have just ult the second he saw that Nautilus flash. He should just ult and kill Nautilus or kill Callista. And maybe that's just from not knowing your damage. Like that's why I recommend players. And if I ever assign like tasks to help the people that ask me for help, I assign them tasks and I want them to keep doing it, keep playing game with them, you know, because you really need to know your champion in and out, or at least have a sense of that. And here's what I mean: like there will be players who play Ari and not really go for the assassin, like that. So that's two waves, just like I say, right? That's two waves. And so sorry, I'm like sidetracking. So there would be people playing assassin Ori, and they don't really know the damage of Ori well enough, you know. So they would like, they would, they would, they would have someone low, and they never go for it. They never use the ultimate, and just all in. And that's just come from knowing your champion back. Oh, so that's three waves. He lost it. Three waves. Kalista lost three waves for what? For these two items, and now Quinn came back. Now Quinn decisively back. Okay, Quinn did not decisively back. Let's see how much gold Quinn has. Quinn is holding on. Hold on, let me pause this game. Sorry. Quinn is on 2k gold, and he did not decisively back. Now Kalista has a huge item advantage. That's weird. I'm kind of confused. And Nautilus did the right thing. He should just go and fight. Let's see what spell he used. He used his hook. Actually, I missed it. What did he do? So If I was Nautilus and I'm in my head, I'm hoping that Quinn will still stay, but I know for a fact that Quinn isn't. And then I find out that Quinn stays. I would just all in her. I would just like use up my ultimate. Okay, right there. When you're next to Quinn, just use your ultimate first. You always usually you want to start with your ultimate because it allows you to get close to them and then auto attack them first, and then change the CC with your E and Q. So Nautilus will have this mentality to start everything with Q. That's a bad mentality. So we should fix that. Okay. This is still all in. Doesn't matter. Just keep all in. Because you know you have advantage. Just Kalista should all in. Do you have Ignite? You don't have Ignite. Doesn't matter. You're still stronger. Kalista damage right now with these two items is insane. Alright, that's good ult. Keep going for it. Keep going. Like, so maybe Nautilus also needs to work on that Kalista ulting. He missing a bit much. But even if Udi wasn't there, that was still a kill. Um, all right, good. So, oh, what a roam! Oh, oh, that turned out to not be so worth. That turned out to be not worth at all. Um, I can't really comment on that because that's just something come with experience, right? So it's not, it's not like it's not like a mechanics or a decision making or a positional mistake. It just sometimes we don't know and sometimes we do. It's not really Nautilus' fault. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the people watching the stream that I completely lost like the first half of the game. Sorry, the first 3 minutes of the game because it was black screen. Um, let's see. Nothing gonna happen. Oh, he got Blade Rune King. That's a power spike. That's a really strong power spike. Even though he has 20 CS difference, 24 CS difference, which is this guy got Okay, so let me assess this landing phase for you. Once he has these two items, even though this guy got a power spike, this at my level 6 now, Queen and Leona should be stronger. They should be. If everyone have everything, they should be stronger. Because Kalista, no one can really do anything if Leona lock you down. This, so if they get on you, they would win. Doesn't matter what knowledge do. And especially Queen was born to be an AD carry killer, you know? He was born for that 1v1 against AD carry with his blind and everything. So now it's just based on how good the outplay is from Kalista. How good is those feet jumping around and stuff. What a dive. That's what we call Dumpton of fire. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's the saying, but it's like if you know the enemies can kill you. Okay, sorry, that's a fight. So Nautilus did a really good job on it. I don't think it should back. I think it should just keep going with it and might maybe even ultimate Leona and just straight up destroy her. But I think he has a reason because he saw Kalista ran already, so he think that Kalista damage is a lot weaker, but he didn't know that Kalista actually max Q, so her damage is still there and she's still pretty strong. And this is a very dumb move. When you go back in, you ask him to die. But you see that lockdown. You can't do anything. If Queen ultimate and then just jump straight on Kalista, she'll be blind and she'll be just miss everything. So everything turned out to be pretty good. So the person I'm oh my gosh, not him again. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, this. all of a sudden this become really bad. um, well, well then. Anyway, so what were we saying? We were saying, um, well, I was just gonna say that not Nautilus, the person who I'm reviewing this for, say that they lost their lane, and I see that everything turned out pretty well, and then I see this, so I'm gonna take back what I say. Maybe you did lost the lane. I don't know. This game is getting exciting because now you don't really know. It's kind of even. It's kind of. Actually, blue side's winning, but it's kind of even. Because, the reason why I say it's even because Queen is just a horrible AD carry in my opinion. Yeah, you don't want to fight. Like I said, she can just lock down your AD carry and then win. Oh wait, this guy's low. Maybe you do want to fight. He is low. Do you have ultimate? No, you don't have ultimate. Yeah, never mind. You don't want to fight. And when you don't really know whether or not you should fight, like I just did there, because I wasn't. I have to like check all these spells, right? And I'm not knowledge right now, so I didn't know. But if you don't know, just farm it out. Don't go for the flashy faker play, because we're not faker. Was that worth it? It was a fire to goal. Maybe it was worth it. Can't really tell. This tower is full health. So okay, so let's think about what we do now, because the landing phase is kind of over. What do you do? Well, as Callista and as Nautilus trying to help Callista, you should just think, well, you can't push this tower anymore. So farm this, and then maybe get Scuttle if it's up, and then try to push this mid out, and then keep going back and forth between mid and bot while taking jungle farm. That's all you can really do. And that's what Callista can do. What can Nautilus do? Well, he has these two, right? He has a vision word, so he needs to start establishing this control. Even though I know they got dragon already, you're still gonna ward this side, and the deeper you can get a word, the better, because because when you lose outer turret like this, you lost a lot of vision control. That means enemy can push through the river and have better words. But if you can prevent that by knowing where the enemy is beforehand, by having words in the river already, you can be more safe. Because if you have no words on the river right now, like you do right now, and no deep word later on, or just in the river in general, you can prevent them from having deep words or getting picks on you or keep pressuring you into the turret. If that makes sense. Ask me more on that later. I'll try to go back on that. So what they do is they just still stay around here, and I don't understand why. Like I say, just go get Grom, set up vision. So right now, Nautilus is not even setting up vision. All you have is this one word in here. That's not good enough because you want to, as support now, once the landing phase is over, you want to help your entire team, not just not just the Callista. So you want to set up words around this entire area by maybe one word here and one word there. So then you basically have every entrances to the river known, or one word here and one word here. That's fine too. Or if you can't get deep word, then one word here and then one word here. The question: do you want word over here? No, that's not your job anymore. They should start it. I mean, you can, but you're wasting a lot of time walking back and forth, and you're not getting EXP. So that's a huge trade-off. Um, so you can get place 3 word at a time. So you can play one here, maybe one here, or definitely one here. Don't forget, you also have a vision word. So you want to place it in a more conservative and more safe. So you can place it on this side if you want, or you can place it. Um, I would hold on to it because I'm not really sure where you want to place it because right now you have no your team doesn't have any pressure on the map, right? No one's on the map, so so you play a vision word, it will be destroyed right away, or you might even die for it. So as knowledge right now, all I'm really thinking is word here and word here, and that's it, and run because you have no vision, you might die for it. You might die for wording. So these two that give you good enough amount of vision around this entire area. Okay, but of course that's not happening. So let's watch some more of this. Let's see what's happening. So I already saw that Udi is here as an assassin that you're queued to just ultimate in. But he wait until Udi flash. But that's not my job, right? I'm not like analyzing Ori or Udi. I'm analyzing Nautilus. So let's move on. My gosh, he's strong. But he only do that much damage because Ori essentially missed everything except her ult. So, okay, so once again, how important it was to have that vision when you were pushing, when Nautilus was pushing. For Nautilus to have a vision here and a vision here. That's how important it was because now they can just roam in your jungle and then attack you here. I have no idea why he flashed you. But yeah, that's vision is so important once landing phase over, and it's your job as a support to provide that. And no one's gonna appreciate you for it, but hell, you can appreciate yourself. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's start. Speed up just a little quick. So once again, um, you don't know Dragon Timer, but you should know that it's just come up soon. Just it's just a game kind of feeling. And Nala's job right now is to do exactly what I just told it before. Get a word here, get a word here, and get a word here. Then you have the whole vision control on Dragon, and then put a pink word right there. So now they can't place any word here, and they're gonna have to walk into you blind. Maybe they might have to walk you. They might have word right now already in the map. So let's look at the whole map. Yeah, they already have words inside this. Wait, do they? No. Oh, they only have word here. Oh, they do have a word here. Wait, do they? No, they don't. But you have a red trinket, so that's why you want to control the entire vision. Like get a word here, 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 put a pink word here, clear out this bush, and that should give you a good amount of vision control. But instead, knowledge just goes straight back to bot and not really trying to provide much vision. Okay. This is what happens when you don't have vision. You, when you don't have vision again, when you're losing, and you don't have vision when you're winning, you lose. You basically just lose either way. Um, so why is this somehow turned out to be good? This somehow turned out to be good is because the enemy vision is just as bad as yours. You know, the enemy has no vision at all in this whole map. This was just barely worded, by the way. So the enemy has absolutely no vision of you, and they still go for that. So that's why it came out to be good, but it should be, you know. Oh, wow, that sucks. Well, and that turned out to be good for them is because how strong this guy is, how strong Heimerdinger is. Heimerdinger is so strong. That's why that just certainly Heimerdinger basically single-handedly defeat three people, and then buy and just come and clean up. Okay, so speed up. So same rule. I mean, Nautilus should do the same exact thing I said earlier. Get that words up. Alright, so I'm gonna switch vision now. I'm gonna look at the entire map vision, and the entire map vision is basically black. So do it, boys. Set it up. Set it up. That's a kill, right, Nautilus? That's a Nautilus. Oh, Nautilus. That was his hesitation. That's fine though. It's not a big deal. Uh, so my question is, here's my question. Nautilus haven't used this. He could have cleared this here, because you don't know. The enemy has been controlling this entire side. So you want to start clearing out words. It just happened that the enemy have no words, but you should use it. You should start thinking about where to use it, and how to establish dominating vision control. Remember, vision a pink word here instead of this word here, and you want to get these two, and if you can't get these two, then get this one, like, and maybe this one, not maybe. Okay. Okay. Oh, and once again, over here, remember, the first thing you should do is ultimate. Your Q should not be your initiating move. A lot of time. Not always, but a lot of time. You want to use your ultimate and then walk up to them and auto attack. If you use your ultimate and you can't walk up to them, then use your Q. There's a lot of combo. Think about it. So, why did he do that? I'm not really sure why he just flashed. And what I'm more not sure about is why Leona re-engage. You know what else I'm not sure about is why Callista has an O. There's a lot of things I'm not sure about. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just teasing. Okay, now she. Okay, that's why she didn't know this whole time. I understand. I got it now. What a. That makes sense. uh, oh. So here's two things we noticed so far, right? About Nautilus vision control. Is sometimes Nautilus forgot to word, and then sometimes Nautilus forgot to word. That's one. Right? So he just goes straight back to lane. And the second thing is Nautilus doesn't use his red trinket very often, and he doesn't use his pink word very often, or at all. What a note! What a hacker mode! Alright. Okay. Okay. So right there, I don't really blame anyone for anything. I mean, in hindsight, this is hindsight. This is me saying stuff in hindsight. You see, I try to defend that, but in hindsight, Nautilus can just sacrifice himself and save all the carries by just walk around here, right? Just like walk them away from you, kind of thing. That's usually what happened. But that's hindsight. I don't know if I would make the same call. Okay, that's great. Wow, this game is intense. Ah. Okay, let's look at items since we have some time. Nautilus is building. I totally forgot the item. Speed you up. I have. What is it called? I forgot the items. Oh man, I'm sorry. Um, this guy have absolutely nothing, and he's building a hurricane. That's horrible. You either get Blade Ruin King or you get Hurricane. You don't get both. Uh, unless you're really fat, I guess. But not when you don't have any damage. Like if you build like this, you have no damage. You don't want that. This guy is so much stronger. Quinn is so much stronger. Um, okay, Righteous Glory. Righteous Glory. Oh my gosh, that's what it called. That's what I meant to say this whole time. So you see how Udyr tried to block that ult, that Q, and then he just somehow juke it. That was really funny. Sorry, I thought that was funny. That was hilarious. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's continue to look at item builds. So let's look at this guy, Leona. Leona item builds is trying to finish up this as well. Okay. Okay, so far, beside everything I've said, so far we noticed that blue side throw a lot. Red side doesn't really throw, it's just lack of vision. Blue side just straight up throw. Like blue side just take a win and then want to win some more without back. And see, backing is very important. Alright, let's keep going. Like la 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 la. Okay, let's look at more items build. I like Nautilus build. I really like Nautilus build. And I think Nautilus is more fed than Leona. Yeah, Nautilus is more fed than Leona by 1k gold. Wow. But you can see that score. I mean, Nautilus has played really good throughout the landing phase. It's just a vision control and then some like Nautilus combo that was her problem. That was his problem. Besides that, everything went really well. Oh, what a piercing dagger! Just like right through the heart. Death. Death by the blade. Go. Show me that mechanics. Okay, never mind. Double lift right here. This is double lift moment. Damn. Got it. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's see. What else are we looking at for? So this is when you want, as knowledge, you want to start upgrade this. But then again, no one's really wording, so I guess it's not really useful to upgrade this, isn't it? I guess not. I don't know. I mean, this is high sign, right? This is knowing how much it weighs is on the map. But let's think about what Nautilus can do now. What should he? What? Where should he word? Well, you should think that you're losing right now, because maybe you're not losing in fighting, but you're losing in vision, right? You lost outer turret. You lost this. You lost this. Second tier, right? So that means you have to word more passively. You want to work like that means you either work on your side or you want to work on the river. I would work more on Baron's side because they can sneak a Baron right now if they want to. So you want to get a pink ward, and you put a pink ward here or here, right? Mostly here. I would put a pink ward here, and then try to get some vision into about Baron's side. So you really want to word entrances. So like I say, how I say over here, you want to word entrances. You want to word entrances here. So you want to work here and here, and then put a word inside Baron Pit. And the reason why I don't want to word over here because it's kind of dangerous, right? You walk into the dark kind of thing. You want to if you walk into the dark, you want to word some place where you can word over the wall. So like let's say you stand here and you word in here, or if you stand in here and you word over here, so that in that way you don't have you can word in like places that are dark, but you can still word safely. Oh man. How long is this game? This game is 50 minutes? Crazy. Everyone's gonna get 6 items. So that was my mentality as a support. You should start warding them, and then these two chose to push this turret. Um, I don't know. I don't think I recommend that. And here's red side vision. That is red side vision. That's it. And you want to push this turret. Wow, that's kind of bold. And now they can get Baron if they want to. They should, are they? Or they should. They not. Damn it. But they should. They want to go for this turret instead. Unless they want to dive, they're not gonna get this turret, in my opinion. Right? Right? Oh, they are diving. Okay. Wow. This game is intense. What the hell? This guy went back in? What's going on? Oh, what a hook. So, there are definitely things I did wrong there, but that happens, you know. Just gonna work on those mechanics a little bit. So let's think about what happened. What happened right after landing phase? So right after landing phase, you see a lot of weird map movement. Right, Nautilus is just going straight back to lane. He's kind of following his AD carry around, and I like the babysitting, but you're supposed to babysit the rest of the farm man. Um, and the vision control. Besides that, I mean, mistaking like Kalista O or anything like that, or not doing your combo correctly, like I say before landing phase, that's something fixable, you know. But this could be a problem. Freaking Udi is so strong. He's just like running around and knowing. This is why Trick 2G played so much. He's so damn strong. Like, look at that. He just run from here all the way back to here. Just like that. It's like, you can't touch me. Not even if you're a horse, you can't touch me. I'm over there. Over there. Alright. So, if you look at the map, no one has any vision whatsoever. This is, but you know, two of them die, right? So whenever they die, or whenever you see them in the map, use this time to word. You know, so the same thing before. Here, here, put a pink there, and put a word in there. Or, no, I actually would just do that, because I know Dragon is up, and you should get control of Dragon, but losing a Baron would be too big of a problem. I don't know. It's hard. Your team is still on yellow, so I don't know. This is hard. Playing with a completely dark map. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun running into 5 men inside this kind of fanatic bush, and then it's just like peekaboo kind of things, and you're just like, ah, I'm dead. Um, so Nautilus is like confused right now. It's like Tarzan in the jungle, kind of. Well, not in jungle, but it's kind of like, what should I do? Well, now you know what you should do, Nautilus. I believe in you. Okay, he did that. All right. That's good enough. Okay, so here's what I'm expecting. Either this game ends soon. If it doesn't end soon, this team gonna start to Actually no. If it doesn't end soon, and if red side actually win this game, it's because this blue side throw ridiculously good. Like they like master thrower or something. And that's my prediction. All right, count me on it. You can hold me on that. All right, that's one throw. You start to see the throw, right? Oh, that's not throwing. Are they gonna win right here? Wait, why did he just stand still? Oh, he disconnected. He's disconnected. Okay, you can just win. Like right now, you can just win. You can literally just win the game. Are they not gonna win the game? Because my stream, the replay still says there's 10 more minutes. But you can just win right now. Oh, you can definitely win right now. What are they doing? Just win the game? Oh my gosh, please win the game. Oh my gosh, Nautilus, you hero. Like, this guy disconnected. Win the game. If Nautilus defend this, oh my gosh, Nautilus defend this. What a hero. The gatekeeper. I don't believe my eyes. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel anymore. My whole understanding of League of Legends has been incorrect this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward because I don't think there's gonna be any wording anymore, and I think I'm saving up about map control and vision. So okay, that's a throw. All right, that's one throw. All right, let's see how many more throws they're gonna make. So far, I haven't talked so much about team fight. So now I'm gonna try to talk about team fight. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I should do this better. But I'm not. Okay. Okay. fast forward to a fight or something. Okay, hold on. Now there's vision control all of a sudden, so I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. This is a Cinder Hulk battle, you know. This is like who can tank more. That's basically it. Who's the best tank in the world? Okay. Alright, alright. I wonder who actually win this. Like, it should be blue, but is it blue? Alright, is there gonna be a fight? Who wins the fight? I feel like this guy gonna die. Alright, he's dead. This guy keeps soloing Callista all day. I'm sad. If I'm Callista, I'll be really sad. What is this Callista build? The frozen mallet. Wow. That's brilliant. That's exactly how you should be Callista, guys. I actually have no idea, because my friend played top Callista a lot, and he played Frozen Mallet Callista, and it's actually really good. He carries me all day. So I don't know how I feel. Oh, so that's called the this is a bad positioning, and that's a great ult by Nautilus. That was really good. Immediately react and immediately ult. Really nice. Are they just gonna win from this one push? Is this the brilliant push? No. Oh my gosh. Wow. That really sucks. It just lost 2 people. Can they just win this? No way. I don't know. This game is so intense. Why am I sweating over here? Okay, so one thing I want to point out though is this whole time Baron can be taken, and Baron just like, please, kill me. And everyone's just like over here pushing. So if you're behind, just do Baron. That's how you win. Look at that Nautilus tank, my gosh. Just like, I don't care. I don't. Look at that tankiness, my goodness. I don't know why Callista left though. See, that's kind of weird. Oh. Oh no. This Vi is so strong. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was funny. That was pretty funny. It was like, I can't do the Rivington horse impression, but if I can, that's what I'm imagining in my head. Just like running with a horse, like. Okay, I don't know. Just kidding. Sorry. This game is just getting exciting now. There's like really nothing else I can say, because this game is like now it's just getting out of hand. You see this kill score, right? This is insane. So if you feel like you can take over the shot calling, you should take over the shot calling. So you can start calling like dragons, Baron. Support can make a lot of shot call because support set up the vision. So if you have the vision, you can make a safe shot call, and your team would listen to you because they trust the vision, right? If they don't trust you, at least they trust the vision. Oh my gosh. has seen the Hulk meta at its best, guys. That's like the battle of two tank. My goodness, that was crazy. Which is like boom, 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 boom. See who can take more punches. All right. So okay, here we want to know something. Both of him is up. I don't know how that happened, but both of him's up. This is great news. Good news. So as Nautilus right now, hold on. Let me think. Let me think about this. How do I feel about this bill? You know what? I agree with this bill. I agree with this bill. I was thinking of be Kels at some point, but this bill is better. Because like if you're Nautilus jungle, if you this build is basically Nautilus jungle without Cinder Hulk. And you do a lot of damage. I can't breathe all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch the game. I'll be right back. Excuse myself real quick. Alright, I'm sorry about that interruption. I'll be back. This game is so intense. There's like battle everywhere. I'm just like, everyone just keep dying and then fighting. And you see, but here's my point. Here's my point. See, I'm showing all these battles just to prove my point, guys. But here's my point. All these battles, you can win them all by knowing exactly where the enemy is by having vision. You see, that was my plan the whole time, to show you how chaotic this is, just to show you the importance of vision. I know, I'm freaking genius. Okay, skip here, here. Once again, the gatekeeper prevent everybody from taking anything. Did you see that hook? And it's, oh, this is an overkill, but did you see that hook? That's ridiculous. Wait, what? Did he just ult again? What a, this Dollar's a hacker, guys. He just ulted again. A true hacker of the game. Okay, so I think we should talk about one thing. We should talk about activated items. The first thing you should always click is Righteous Glory. Always. If you want to engage, always click Righteous Glory. Make that a habit. Make that as much as a habit as drinking a pot whenever you fight somebody. So like early game, you have a pot on, and you're gonna fight, just chug your pot. That should also be a habit. I can't speak. Shit. Like Nautilus can probably solo this guy. Nautilus is big. Okay. I wonder when's the next fight. Let's get. Oh, there's only 5 minutes left of the game, so I'm expecting maximum 2 fight, if not 1 fight. This might be the final push. Is this the final push? That's not the final push. Baron's still here. Baron's just like, ah, kill me. Somebody kill. Whoa, there's water in this pit. I did not notice. Nothing happened. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Now that I haven't talked about Scuttle, I didn't mention it earlier for once. But yeah, Scuttle is also a great way to help you ward if you're support. It's really good, actually. Oh, they're gonna do a fanatic bush. Alright, that's how you win silver. Because you know no one words, so just stay in a bush and then 5-man them. That and invading early game. That's it. That's how you're gonna win this game. Actually, why is this guy still here? Okay, this is. Oh my gosh. The throw. Oh, the throw. Where's, oh, the gatekeeper is still here. The gatekeeper. Oh my gosh, the gatekeeper. A true hero of the game. The gate cannot be opened if he's alive. Like, he hasn't died. If you notice, Nautilus has not died yet for a while now. What a true gatekeeper. Oh my gosh, this game is so chaotic. Like, come on guys, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill Nautilus if you want to beat through the gate. He's the gatekeeper. Oh, boom. You know what's ridiculous is how strong Udia still is after in late game. Like, his damage is so stupid. Still. Ridiculous. Okay. Alright, is this the final push? What happened? Oh, what did he say? Wait, is no one gonna win this game? Who's gonna win this game? I'm confused. Alright. This should be. If there's ever a tie in League of Legends, this should be the game. This should be the tie. Oh my gosh. I have no idea who's gonna win. I wanna go to the restroom right now, but I can't. Because this game is gonna end, it's going crazy. Someone just win already. What the? Where's the gatekeeper? Oh, the gatekeeper died! Oh no! Oh no! This is why they win. Because the gatekeeper died. I was like, wait, what happened? Alright, blue side won. Just like they should. For maybe 30 minutes ago, they should have already won. But yeah, that's what happened when you kill the gatekeeper. They understand. They found out the reason. Congratulations, blue team. That's a good try, and I think that's it for this.